Africa has lots of sun, and now that I'm back from Alaska, let me show you my DIY USB solar charger. This charger uses flexible solar cells that are actually stick-on. They're from a company known as PowerFilm in the US, and I'll stick a link in the description below. And so you could buy these as separate stick-on panels and make your own canvas stick-on design and wire them up. These are 100 milliamps, 17 volts. So if I combine 4 of them, I get 400, let's call it close to 500 milliamps at 17 volts, or let's call it 12 volts. So that's the wattage is volts times amperage. So 12 times 0.5 is 6. So roughly this comes down to a 5-watt solar panel. So what I'm doing here is I'm using one of these 12-volt car battery USB adapters, and I'm just going to wire it in line. And so let the 12-volt cigarette lighter adapter do the job of converting 12 volts down to 5 volts to drive the USB. And here's what I do. I just wire it up directly to the 12-volt cigarette lighter USB adapter, and then on the output side I have my USB charging devices. So here's a portable solution. It's really, really lightweight. You can carry just one of these pockets, which is 100 milliamps, which would give you probably 1 or 2 watts, or you can combine 4 like I did here, and you end up with a 5-watt solar charger for your USB devices. Not too bad, and it's really, really lightweight. So here you guys can see I'm measuring 17 volts across these 4 panels, and of course they're connected in parallel, so I can get the additional current. So I have about 6 watts of power at 17 volts. So to demonstrate the charge test, I've connected an iPad mini, and of course it's wired to my 12-volt USB adapter, and then the amperage right now is reading 0.21. So 0.21 at 5 volts. That's essentially the power that I'm drawing right now. So check them out. It's PowerFilm. They make all sorts of utility applications for solar. So there you guys have it. These are pretty modular. They're foldable and really lightweight. So they go in my survival bag in the airplane. They also go with me when I go camping. The fact that they're modular is really convenient, because even if I lose 1 or 2 panels due to a malfunction, I still have the remaining ones that are functioning, which gives me a 12 volt or a 5 volt supply when I reduce it with a converter like I just demonstrated. And they're only a few ounces, so they really travel well, and it's a solution that I like to use. It's a backup means of power supply, and if I am in an environment where I have a lot of sunshine, then there's a solution for a little bit of power.